Feels she needed to try something. Not much was happening from a runs point of view, so brings out something a little creative. Nearly got herself into trouble though. That's nicely done. She was given some width and said thank you very much.
Yeah, not a good loosener here from Ismail for that cut shot. And beautifully played. Normally say that cut shot played off the back foot, but this was more of a slash across the front foot. First slip in place.
Much tighter line on this occasion. She's done very well to be able to get that there. So same area, but it was a much tighter line from Ismail, so a good result from Redmayne's point of view. Very early into the shot. She's played it a couple of times now. And that was right off the off stump. That is wonderful batting from Kira Chatley. Her approach has been clear from ball one, and right now it's working nicely.
Yeah, she called her.
From her crease, struggles from her crease. Up to the stumps is the keeper, and it works a treat. It's a different game now for Chatley, who couldn't come out of her crease.
It gets some momentum into the ball, but hitting from the crease, you need more power. And on that occasion, with a little bit of extra bounce.
And sees her way back towards the dugout. It's Hayley Matthews who was struck. Matthews, so good in any phase of the game.
Middle, please.
Just a nudge quicker by a couple of miles an hour. You just tell someone's searching for a little bit of form, a little bit of touch, huge amount of experience. Oh, that's got to be close, and is. Easy decision, Jack Santry. First up, Katie Levick, the slog sweep attempted by Cordelia Griffith. And now the Welsh Fire starting to make inroads.
Just a little too full. And that is hidden middle of middle.
Oh, this is close too. And it's 2-2 for Katie Levick. You might want to put the sweep away, London Spirit. It ain't working for you. Completely different complexion on the game now. Can she join the club? I've seen better hat-trick balls. Oh dear me. Oh dear, Sophia Dunkley. To get going. That might help. Straight into the side screen, heading towards the River Taff.
Yeah.
Through the gap, and away to the boundary. Just waited long enough. Grace Harris threaded it through.
Harris is a very strong player. You don't need that strength with Ismail in a ball like that, but she will go after you. Square just a little bit further back. Thick edge. And it runs away down to the boundary for 4. Oh no. Right, up in the air it goes. And that is a huge moment in this game. Grace Harris may have just started to look to push on things. Instead, she walks back.
Wicket region.
Oh, no.
And instead of bottom of her back, you can hear it there on the effects mic. Like, oh no, comfortable catch. Pair of hands.
Direct throw it is. Trouble for London Spirit now, as they lose 2 wickets very quickly.
And the coach will always say, can you get some runouts? That is dead eye. One stump to aim for.
Got good bat on that, and not knew that was required. You could just see she was a little frustrated the previous delivery. Tipped away leg side, and yet again through that gap. That's 2 through that area. Was caught in 2 minds, was Charlie Dean.
Idea of how they're going to play her. Again, Charlie Dean trying to come down the wicket. just not able to pierce the offside field.
Down leg side it is. Just every now and again, just gone wrong. Not too often though for the Fire.
Uppish, but dead straight. Chase on, think the ball's going to win, and it does. That's good. That's very good from Sarah Glenn. A little bit of width offered. She didn't try and overhit it. She just placed it perfectly. No protection on the deep cover boundary. Straight down the throat. That's been struck very, very well. Only a couple of yards to the side. Oh, that's just enough on that one. And she's going to pick up 4 more. This is hugely valuable for the London Spirit. Another Australian stepping up to the mark.
Well, there's a change of angle here from Jonathan. She comes over the wicket and down the pitch comes Not, and then creates that angle. There is a bit of room and she's created that bit of luck.
Top edge and the end.
Next wicket coming over the wicket, changing the angle. The ball before was squeezed down to third. This one was a little bit tighter on line.
Huge appeal in the affirmative. Jack Shentry gives the decision.
He goes out. Hawkeye umpire's call. Outcome is out, Jack. Me. Thank you.
And so the decision upheld. Oh, brilliant. Is it brilliant? Georgia Redmayne down the leg side, whipped the bails off in a flash. Was Matthews grounded behind the line? With the take, the quick hands, but also the quick feet of Hayley Matthews, managing to get herself back for all money about halfway through that review. And that is clever cricket. She knows what one's trying to do. She's trying to hit that area. Okay, says Hayley Matthews, I've got an answer for you.
Catch it.
Really well struck. Cordelia Griffith just can't cut it off. Too much ground to cover. That is Hayley Matthews at her absolute best. Just the length where she could hit through the line of the ball, get the elevation. Four off the first. Lovely looking shot from Hayley Matthews.
Makes for a good game.
Catch it back.
Very strong in that area is Hayley Matthews. Loves a drive through the offside. That's a beautiful lift over the infield. What you were talking about earlier is just bowling it straight, wicket to wicket.
Hawkeye not out. Outcome not out. You can stick with your original decision. You're on screen now, Jack.
Well, signal not out, and obviously so. That's a pretty ordinary review.
Izzy Wong gets through Hayley Matthews, the dominant scorer in the partnership. Could this change the game?
Look of Hayley Matthews, dropped it slightly shorter and actually beat her on pace. Hitting the stumps, the celebrations begin. They know how big a wicket this one is.
Catch.
Is the strength of Sophia Dunkley. She's worked very hard.
Wait.
Already committed to the shot that easily could have been a wide, but instead it's going to be 4. London Spirit have to lift here.
Catch it.
Beaumont goes straight. And this is where she scored quite a few of her runs in their first game, and that was hitting nice and straight. Beaumont's going after it, but this could be a downfall.
Real good day out with a bat, and now she's backing it up with a ball. It was a drag down. I think this is a loss of concentration there from Tammy Beaumont. Using your feet.
That was very tight on the off stump. She's done really well to get that down there. There's Jess Jonathan, very strong through the offside.
Let's get it through a bit.
That's nicely done by Jess Jonathan, spoken about how strong she is through the offside. She made that look really easy.
Tend to get a bit of rag and probably a bit of hold in the surface as well, which kind of helps me as a bowler. Probably not as much as a batter. So yeah, that's...
For the orthodox sweep. Once more, exactly the same area, a little flatter this time. The ball doesn't plug as Eva Gray comes in.
Catch it!
Straight down the throat of Sarah Glenn.
Catch it!
Sophia Dunkley looking to go up and over. Covers, just sliding off the back. Great view there.
Catch!
Shout to catch, no one's there though. Bit of width, and Jonathan. Cordelia Griffith out in the deep, 1-2, and they get it. Really good piece of work here. Cordelia Griffith on the boundary edge, but look at Georgia Redmayne there, coming to meet the ball, taking time, split seconds.
Short of the crease. Okay, I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
Well, well, well. Another twist, the gut was wrong.
Catch it! In!
High on the bat, high in the air, and the London Spirit. Captain Charlie Dean and overseas player Grace Harris combine to pull the most unlikely victory